firestorm on you.
Alright, welcome to 3 here, and we're bringing you another review. Okay, as you can plainly see here, I am in a Tier 3 Konig class battleship, the Konig Albert. Now, if you're used to having donkey teams, like the guy that crashed into me and was on me all that time while I tried to move forward, this is the ship for you. As you notice, I say it's wow, morons, because again, you have people inside it that are just, well, suck. So, what happens when you're having a bad World of Tanks day? You know, sorry, World of Warships day. You know, or just the day overall that's crappy. You could go into this Tier 3 ship here. Why, you might add? Okay, well, first off, it's a premium ship. So it does get the premium bonus, you know, 30%, which is good. And you're a battleship. But it's a Tier 3 battleship. Man, what's so special about that? I'll tell you. You see that NASA over there? Basically, I'm the same ship, but at Tier 3. Can you say just a bit OP? Just a bit. So, as you can see, we have a lemming train going on right now to one side. Now, again, some people will say, well, they're doing an AB strat. No, they're not. They're all going to freaking A. Now you have one and two that's, one that's turning towards B. But other than that, no. It's just a plain, straight up and down lemming train. So you're probably figuring, okay, why the hell are you going over here by yourself? Because I can in this ship. It's just awesome that you can lay out shots on other battleships, Wyomings, things like that, and not feel like, well, I'm about to get destroyed. And again, you're probably figuring out why it's that. Well, this ship has turtleback armor. So, citadels, nah, don't have to worry about that. Okay, what about firepower? Well, it has 10 105mm guns. Sorry, 305. If it was 105, oh, that'd be terrible. 305mm guns. Now, as you can see, and plainly see in this configuration here, if you're going at it from the side, you actually can get all guns to fire on a target, but normally you can only get 4 to actually be on target for the turrets, because of the way the configuration is. As you can see, I'm already turning back towards the way here, and you see the turret starting to turn around the other way. But that's okay. Top speed, well, 21 knots. It's Tier 3. What do you want? Now, as you can plainly see by the mini-map here, my firing range and my detection range are virtually the same. Actually, my firing range is just a bit worse. Oh, say goodbye. You just got deleted. So sorry for you, man. So sorry. Gotcha. Yeah, I even say it inside of the chat. So you got to be like, okay, well, what else can it do? There's no stress. You're cool with this ship. This ship is blatantly OP. Now, is it super, you know, crazy OP? No. If you are a potato and you got this ship, well, it doesn't matter. You're going to die in it. I mean, you know, if you're a potato and you suck, it's going to suck you down. So, but if you even have some semblance of being, you know, okay, like I am, because I'm just okay, this ship is going to be like, wow. If any of you play World of Tanks, basically it's like having the KV-2, and you just go into people and just one-shot them. just like I just did to the other guy. Now, can it happen to all ships? No, but if you're a cruiser, tier 3 cruiser, and you hit it just right, it would be instantly deleted. Okay, so it does have both the highest firepower of tier 3. Okay, and the other thing that it boasts is the highest HP tier 3. So that's 2 things going for you. Wow. So what are the cons? Because there's got to be some. Yeah, this thing is a brick. Yes, I was going to say F brick, but this thing is a brick. Meaning that don't think you're going to be turning fast or trying to maneuver because you can't. That's not going to happen.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Now, you're looking down in here, you're like, okay, well, it has no torpedo bolts. Yeah, that's right, because if a torpedo hits you, you don't have anything really much to do to reduce the damage.
The ship is on fire.
It boasts 19% reduction in torpedo hits, but again, that's nothing. So, torpedo hits you, yes. Again, it's going to be hard to dodge, and it's going to basically, you know, hit you hard as well. Okay. Now, as you can plainly see here, my gun over here, that's on this side, can't be fired from this angle. So, even though I'm going forward, I can literally only get 4 guns on target in most situations. Yeah, if I swing all the way over to here, yes, all the guns will be able to get all 5 on it, but most times just count on 4. Okay, turret transverse is, well, abysmal. This thing turns, the turrets turn very, very slow. And that's like, oh no, look at me trying, I'm turning away and trying to have my catch up. You notice that my guns can't do it because it's just not, no. It's at 3 degrees per second. So any maneuverability that you do, even though you turn like a brick, your guns can't even keep up with you. That makes it even worse. Okay. Now, as you can see by my secondaries, you figure that all my secondaries up front will be firing. You know, the way the configuration is, unless they, just like the turrets, unless you're completely broadside, you cannot get all your secondaries to fire. So that basically bites. But look at the numbers I'm putting up. Now, I'm over here by myself. That's it. It's just me over here. Me facing these ships. I don't care. So if you're having a potato day, you're just not, you know, nothing is going right. World of Tanks, World of Warships. Take this shit out for a spin. Now, you can notice that I'm slowing down. I'm bringing a guy in closer, and he's not really paying attention to what I've slowed down. Now, common sense would tell you I'm slowing down for a reason. Now, look what he decided to do. Now, again, I hit the gas, speeds up, and goodbye, sir. You just got wrecked. That carrier plane just did some torps out to try to help me out, which was appreciated, but again, this thing is OP for its tier. Now, when you get into games where, you know, if you have games where there are a lot of cruisers on one side, you will get set afire a lot because, well, she's a battleship and she's slow to turn and dodge. Her torpedo belt area is not really that effective, and also the armor for that is not really that good. So you will get a fair set of high-powered hits to both your front and your aft sections that will do significant damage. But you have your repair, you would make most of that stuff back, and you're fine. Well, that's my review of this ship here. So that the grade is coming up. As you can see, this is all I'm going to get.
Direct front.
Is 62,000 in damage. Again, great for this, especially this tier ship. 2 kills, and look at my secondaries, 42 hits with the secondaries, because your secondary range is 4 kilometers. So again, this is Warp 103 here saying, you know, this is a ship that I would actually recommend that you hit the buy button if you have it available to you to get, like I did. But here comes the hard rating in just a second. I'm not going to put a post game in this one here because it'll be adding salt to the wounds. All right. So please hit that like, subscribe button. We sure appreciate it. And warp out. Have fun. Check you later.